Hello, my friends, and yes, from what I hear, you are my friends. I consider you my friends anyway. Thank you for joining me today. I truly appreciate it. And the friendly neighborhood mail lady has delivered, and my wife caught a little video footage hiding behind a tree of me strutting my stuff on the way to the mailbox, knowing that Philip Fracassi books were going to be there. Here's that clip she shared. It's come, and all I got to do, Thunderstorm Books, baby. I got a package in the mail from Thunderstorm Books, and I've shown you multiple Philip Fracassi editions that I've added to the collection from Thunderstorm Books. They're a limited edition publisher that makes really good looking books. And I think I paid $135 for this one, delivered, shipping and all. And their books, well, let's just show you. So they shipped it in a box. It's a little bit of a thin box, but it does have cushioning all around the book in a bubble mailer with some paper and stuff. So that should do the trick. We cross fingers. No amount of preparation can guarantee, but the more work a publisher puts, thoughtful effort that a publisher or a seller puts into protecting books that they ship, the higher the chances are that the person that gets the book in the mailbox will be happy upon delivery. And this one is another collection of stories by Philip Fracassi. I've shown you a couple from Thunderstorm Books that I've gotten. I've shown you Behold the Void, Beneath the Pale Sky, and No One is Safe. And now I'll show you their latest, For to Die For. And if I can ever beat the tape, For to Die For is a little bit different than the others, as in it's not a whole lot of short stories. So For to Die For, the tape is tricky. This is tricky tape here. For to Die For is a collection of four, count them, four, get it? For to Die For, four novellas. And I want to find them here so I can tell you. We got Overpass, Shiloh, Saculina, Commodore, and an Afterword. So there are our four novellas and an Afterword. And right off the bat, let's take a look at the dust jacket artwork here. The Vincent Chung artwork. You can see their dust jackets are very, very shiny. And I'm trying to show you, to beat the glare, show you what this dust jacket looks like. It does look good. As always, man, their dust jackets always look good. And another thing to expect from Thunderstorm Books, I don't know if it's 100%, but all of them that I have that I can think of off the top of my head, the spine, the artwork wraps all the way around. The spine does not have author, title, publisher on the spine, which is neat for a change. So I'll qualify this. I really like it. I wouldn't want an entire collection of books like that. But for a change, for something different, for something that might stand out and make somebody question when they look at their shelf, it looks good. So I like it that there's a publisher out there that's doing it. I wouldn't want a whole bunch of publishers out there to start doing it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or, in the parlance of our times, know what I'm saying? So you can look closely and see artwork on the spine. It does wrap around and it does look good. It kind of goes around the back, but really the back is it doesn't look like a whole lot going on, but it kind of does go around the back. So what they say, in this collection of four novellas, you'll be thrown into the middle of a Civil War battle where demons and angels storm the field. Along with war-torn soldiers, you'll be buckled into a black car old as the universe itself, ready to drive you to impossible and deadly destinations. You'll go on a fishing boat to the middle of the deep ocean where an infestation of monstrous creatures is but a precursor to what lies beneath the surface. And after a massive earthquake, you'll experience the stark terror of being branded on a high, broken stretch of highway where the aftershocks aren't the only things that can kill you. Nothing will prepare you for these four tales of supernatural, thrilling terror. They truly are to die for. And that's Thunderstorm Books. I'm really glad that they're working with Philip Fracassi. I'm really glad that everybody that works with Philip Fracassi is doing so, because he's the best around and fantastic author. I recommend I would say my favorite author, Walking God's Green Earth. There's our dust jacket artwork, all stretched out for to die for. Looks great, and it will be the 4th Thunderstorm Books collection of stories in my Philip Fracassi collection here. I've already told you about the other 2, and this one will go right in there as well. Looking good. So let's look at the book herself. We have what looks like a leather textured cover. I don't know, leatherette, fake leather, bonded leather. I don't know. I should know these things, but I don't. But it looks good, and it feels good, and it's blind stamping. You can kind of see it there on the cover and the spine. And in the back has the Thunderstorm Books logo. And vintage Thunderstorm. I'll try to show you here. You can see the corners. They're not stuffed, buffed, damaged. I like it. It's a neat way to do books. They're kind of flattened off. I venture, their first book they ever published, somebody dropped it and dinged the corner. And so somebody said, hey, I'll take a pair of pliers and bend that over on all of them, and they'll look the same. I don't know. Sounds like something I might consider one day. But it looks good. It's a little bit of another thing that can be trademark. Vintage Thunderstorm books. Also, they're end papers. As a rule, they have killer, great end papers that attract attention, that look really good, that feel really good. And this one is signed and numbered. It is signed by Philip Fracassi. It is number 70. Of 332. So there it is. And honestly, I don't remember what my other books are numbered. Hopefully they match, but gosh, that tells you how much it matters to me. I don't remember what my other numbers are. So let's just look at the most recent one before this. No One Is Safe. Let's flip through here and see. Yes, this is copy number 70. So they have hooked a brother up with matching numbers. So we got the Friendly Neighborhood Mail Lady and Thunderstorm Books all working together to take care of some goof like me. But let's see what else there is, because frankly, my dear, I don't know. I don't remember about interior illustrations. I don't remember at all. So let the fingers do the walking. I showed you our signature page and the artwork on there. Looks good. Philip has a great signature. It looks good. It looks consistent. I like that. I love signed books. To me, signed is always better. And when an author gives you a good-looking signature, I don't need somebody spelling it all out in cursive, every letter of their name. But you give me a good-looking signature that took a slight amount of effort at least. And consistency also helps. Some of my favorite authors out there, you can hardly tell one signature from the next because they all look so consistent. And I know how hard that is. When I sign my name, if I sign my name 10 times, I'll have 10 different signatures. They'll kind of have some basic characteristics. Usually the first letter of each word looks kind of the same. I don't always get the right number of hoops and loops, and don't even try half the time. But I can only imagine how a person signing books, how much variety there might be. But Fracassi's signatures tend to, at a glance, by a lay person like me, look very consistent. So as you flip through, you can see what the pages look like. Interior illustrations I do not find, and I didn't expect them. I don't think the others have them. I don't remember now. But I love limited edition books. I do. I'm a fan of Thunderstorm books, and this is not to complain or throw shade or anything like that. The only thing I ever would say about Thunderstorm as a qualifier, if I'm going to recommend a publisher and say, man, you got to get books from this publisher, Thunderstorm Books makes nice looking books. They publish authors that I really love, but I'm having a hard time seeing on this one. I've had some questions about limited edition books with glued bindings. And man, if you'll give me 1 second. See, I got the glasses off so I can see up close. I'll check a little better. I never want to say anything that's not correct. And I had to take a very close look because I don't want to be wrong. And the glued binding on limited edition books is a point to note. There's I think I said $135 delivered. It is beautiful. They do deliver. They're reliable. They publish authors that I love. Beautiful artwork, beautiful books. Point to note, it's a glued binding on a limited edition book. And I'm not telling you that's bad or that's good or that's unacceptable or that's okay. I'm not making any judgments for you. I let you be the judge on what you spend your dollars on. I like Thunderstorm books, and I buy a lot of their books. So it tells you what my opinion is. It should tell you what my opinion is. If I'm paying money for something over and over and knowing what to get and I still pay money for it, I must like it. So that being said, I can think of no more lies to tell. So thank you for your time. I do truly appreciate it. And c'est la vie, baby. Wee wee. Doo-doo.
Merry Christmas, yo, yo, yo. Hey, I don't think you got it right, Santa. No, it's ho, ho, ho. What's the freaking difference? Where I come from is yo, yo, yo.